Yeah. We're here up in the in Siberia. It's been a long time. To be honest, I've been trying to tell these dudes that can you actually get someone else to take these trips to Siberia, because I actually don't want to be in this Siberian place. It's getting colder and colder, by the way. So while you guys are expecting spring, it's getting much more cold in this Siberian place. But I have to give you this brick update, once every 3,000 years. So let's first start off. So inducted into Class C. I didn't want to do this. I fought against it very hard, but the streets and the people enforced into this. So Mauricio Sarri is inducted into Class C. I think how he's not been able to handle Juventus, the L he took against Lyon, and how the team has not been as cohesive as it normally should be, and his horrible lineup selections as well, I think has to earn him a place in Class C. So for Sarri, together that's academy, you have to get Juventus working and play Dybala in the strongest position. Now this is where things gets a bit dicey right now. So Ross Barkley was in the Class A wing. After that goal, he doesn't get suspended. He moves down to the Class B wing, so he's still in the academy, but for that goal he's going to be rewarded. So he gets moved down into the Class B wing of the academy, because we actually literally had the papers to induct him to become a scholar before the game against Liverpool, but that changed things. Lampard was a Class B. He now moves down to Class C again for his managerial new in that win over Liverpool. So Lampard goes down to Class C in that regard there. And Chelsea end themselves a suspension. So actually, let's get to the suspensions right now. So those that have been suspended are Chelsea, they win Class C, but they got a big win. The EPL, based on Watford actually saying what's up to Liverpool, Mats Hummels and Lucien Favre. And I think in how Dortmund have sort of got their mojo back, really been able to get back into actually playing well. Hummels refining his old form, and Favre actually knowing how to manage, especially what he did against PSG and so forth, winning in Bundesliga as well. I think things are back on track, but they're suspended, but we are still keeping some monitor upon them. Now this is where things get a bit dicey. On the review, Griezmann. Yeah, it's about time. You were brought in for a huge sum of money. You were brought in to become the face and the beacon of this team, and you've not been. You've pretty much been a punk, and you haven't lived up to the expectation of being that dude who can ride. Okay, you've not been able to really become that dude that can run, and that dude who can actually be able to give the help to Messi that he needs and he craves. So for Griezmann, I'm sorry, you are currently under review. Yo, dude, under review. Guys, let's understand this right now. I don't control the academy. That's the crazy thing. I created the academy, but it's a panel. There is a panel out there, and I'm there doing my thing. So I don't really, and you know what? This will be fought. This will be fought. I shall fight this. HH is under review. Me, half up. They've put me under review. Now, I will never, ever touch that academy. So it's never happened. So you can do hashtag induct HH. Actually, don't promote that hashtag induct HH. No way. But that's not happening. That's the day I sniff a Class C or a Class B bunk bed is the day that I quit. That's the day that really I'm fully a chump. So yeah, I got your boy got under review because the academy believed that based on how foolhardy I went with the hashtag that I had to get put in there. Then I said that you can't prove it. Then that moron called Gatlock, who betrayed his own fellow Nigerian brother, brought out the receipts. He sent the receipts over to the academy. The academy showed me the receipts, and yeah, there was nothing I could do. So, and they actually wanted to induct me, but I was like, nah. But yeah, I do have to go to a hearing very soon. So yeah, HH is fully 100% under review, and that is where I shall be. And then on the I think I'll unfortunately have to post my hearing when that happens, man. So yeah, that is the case. Peace out, stay true. I'll be real. become a Football Hut member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams and get access to new YouTube content by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.